If you do not like meat with potatoes, it is because you have never tried this recipe. I will start by cutting the potatoes. We are going to prepare a delicious meat and potato recipe. I will cut them in this shape. I will use 4 potatoes for this recipe. This meat and potato recipe is a delight. I always make this recipe here at home and everyone loves it. This meat with potatoes made this way. It is very easy for you to prepare for your lunch or dinner. It turns out delicious. I have already cut the potatoes. Now I will set them aside. We are going to need 1 onion. I will cut this onion. I will chop it into small pieces to use in the recipe. It will turn out super delicious. Very easy to prepare, you will see. And very simple. I have already cut the onion. I will set the onion aside for the recipe. Now we are going to fry the potatoes. In the skillet, I will add the oil. We are going to fry the potatoes. I have already let the oil heat up. Now I will add the potatoes. We are going to fry these potatoes well. I will cover with the strainer and let them fry. The potatoes are already almost at the right point. They are already starting to turn golden. At this point, I will season the potatoes. I will add salt, a pinch of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of paprika. I will also add oregano. It gives a wonderful flavor to the potatoes. Now just mix the seasonings well. I will let them fry a little longer until they are nicely golden. I have already let them fry a bit longer. They are already nicely golden. They are at the right point. I will remove them and transfer them to a bowl. In the same skillet, I will add the ground meat. I will saute this ground meat well. I will saute until it is nicely loosened. The meat is already nice and dry. Now I will add the oil and 2 chopped garlic cloves and the onion. I will add the garlic. I will season the meat with salt and paprika, 1 teaspoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of black pepper. Now just mix everything. I will saute the onion with the garlic to make the meat very flavorful. I have already sauteed the onion with the garlic. Now I will add the sauce. It is about 1 1/4 cup sauce of tomato sauce. I will add about 2/5 of a cup of water, 1 bay leaf. I will mix well. I will let it cook for about 5 more minutes. The meat is already at the right point. I will turn off the heat. I will remove it to assemble the recipe. In the baking dish, I will place the fried potatoes. I will spread them well. Arrange. Now I will place the meat on top of the potatoes. I will spread this meat. Arrange in the baking dish. Look how this meat with potatoes turns out. Now I will place cheese cubes on top. And I will add shredded cheese. Shredded mozzarella cheese. Look how delicious this is going to be. Perfect for a special lunch. I will add the cheese. I will also add a little oregano on top. This is optional. I will add scallions. Now I will take it to the oven to gratin. I will let the cheese melt and brown. It is ready. Our meat with potatoes, delicious. Now all that is left is to serve this delight. Look how wonderful it turns out.